rock bottom, and the fallout won't just be diplomatic. This standoff has real-life implications for a lot of people. In fact, many of you have written to us. You've shared your concerns about the current situation, and we've also received many questions, like, how will this affect the Indian diaspora in Canada? Will getting a Canadian visa be tougher now? What will be the impact on Indian students in Canada or those who plan to study now? Should they start looking at alternatives? Honestly, it's a bit early to say. We'll have to wait for the dust to settle down. But we can tell you that some aspects of this relationship are already under strain, like visas and trade. Expect both to take a hit. Let's start with the visas. What is happening on that front? As of this evening, nothing has changed. Canada has not changed its visa rules for Indians. Neither has New Delhi ordered any restrictions. Same with student visas. So if you are in the queue for a Canadian visa, and if you meet the eligibility criteria, you should be able to get it. What about Indians who are already in Canada? Students studying in Canadian universities and Indians working there or looking for jobs in Canada. Again, if you have a valid visa, nothing changes for you. If you're a permanent resident, your status is secure. There is no cause for alarm. But all of this is as of today. Will it change in the days ahead? It depends on how far Justin Trudeau wants to take this, or how soon good sense prevails, or the Canadian opposition prevails. Either way, this has been a while in the making. This clash between India and Canada, and the impact has been evident on their people-to-people exchanges. Let me tell you about some recent trends. The visa rejection rate has shot up. It is now 50%, meaning half of the students who apply for a visa to Canada do not get it. This was last year. And we're only talking about Indian students here. 50% of them do not get it. If 100 apply to go to Canada, only 50 make it. What happens to the rest of them? A lot of them are turning to the UK, it seems. And numbers show this trend as well. Also, recently there was a major row. More than 150 Indian students were told to leave Canada. Why? Apparently they were duped. Their admission letters were said to be forged. The students were deceived by fake universities, and they discovered it only after they'd paid the money and landed in Canada. And of late, many such cases have come to light. Then there's the problem of backlogs. Let me share some more data with you. This is from the month of June this year. 700,000 Indians, 7 lakh Indians, were waiting for their papers to be processed. This included visitor as well as business visas. So this is what you have: visa backlogs, fake admissions, and high rejection rates. And all these are serious problems. They cannot be solved without collaboration. And for that, India and Canada will have to work together. In the current circumstances, that looks unlikely. Same with trade ties. Even before Trudeau's stunt in Parliament, India and Canada had called off their trade talks. New Delhi says it put the dialogue on hold. India put the dialogue on hold, and the reason was Justin Trudeau's failure to act against Khalistani terrorists.